If you think beer reviews are boring, think again. Two guys, one mission to taste, trash, or treasure every brew. Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the spit or swallow beer review with Shagdog and Jammer. We're popping bottles, cracking jokes, and risking our taste buds so you don't have to. Will this beer be a glorious gulp or a tragic spit? Only one way to find out. Smash that subscribe and let's get sipping. Cheers to laughs, legends, and lagers.
Oh, Lord. Hey, welcome everybody to Spit or Swallow Beer Review. All right, mic's working. Hopefully it's up loud enough. We're doing Sierra Nevada's Hop Tropical IPA. This gets a 88 on Beer Advocate, American IPA, 6.5% ABV. Escape to flavor paradise with Hop Tropical IPA featuring hops grown in the Southern Hemisphere. The lush aromas of mango and passion fruit beckon you to bold, fruity bliss, but only for a limited time. They consider a West style IPA themselves, 54 IBUs. It has 2-row pale malts, and the hops are Motueka and Riwaka, which are from New Zealand, I believe, and ale yeast. And then I don't know why this shit ain't working. Oh, there we go. Bring it up a little bit. Hopefully that works. All right. Let's get into this one, shall we? No Jammer today. He was planning to get on, but things change for him when we make Wednesday plans. I think that's why he's probably been trying to do more on Mondays. Because the Wednesdays are hit or miss. At least 80% of the time he can get on, but there's that 20% chance that he can't. But I was like, going to take a break. I was like, the show must go on. That's how I roll. Roll. I better get the camera down just a tad bit. Hopefully that helps. Get the whole beer can in there almost. I need to get maybe a little stage for the beer can. Let's do it. Look at that. Nice head. Slight haze to it. Slight cloudiness, but almost clear. But, there's a slight cloudy or hazy. Finger, head, head, finger, 2-finger head. And nice frothy looking head. Pretty much white. Maybe a slight off-white in there. And on the nose. Let's go. Yeah. Mostly a little bit of a tropical, slight piney, slight grapefruit, and you're picking up a little bit of the mango and passion fruit. I'm saying it's low on all four of them, though. With just the 2 hops, but they're supposed to have, one of them was supposed to have, the mango. Matter of fact, it said somewhere on there. Where was it? Motueka, hints of lime, grapefruit, hop forward beer, lime, citrusy tropical fruit, and lime and grapefruit. Okay. And then the other one, Riwaka, notes of grapefruit, lemon, passion fruit. Supposedly one of them has mango in it too. Yeah, pardon me. I hit the magical, my stupid mouse, this cheap mouse I have. I got the magical Microsoft button. I accidentally hit that. And when you hit that, it takes you back to your home page. Maybe there's a setting I go in there somewhere. But anyhow, the head's almost gone. Just those few seconds we were out. Down to less than a pinky now, but let's give it a try, huh? Cheers. Yeah, I'd say more of a grapefruit than a piney, but there is a slight piney in there also. It's kind of like everything's like leveling everything out. You can tell there's grapefruit in there. You can tell them piney. Everything's like offset and everything. A slight citrusy, maybe a little bit of the guava, passion fruit on the tip of the tongue, maybe a little mango. I don't know, but it's just a little dash of it and it's gone. Unless you're taking a big sip, that'll last a little longer. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, not the best IPA I ever had, but it's okay. I guess it is a little tropical. If I was in a tropical paradise like New Zealand, where these hops come from, I'm sure New Zealand has some nice beaches. Apparently, they don't have world-renowned beaches. It's not like you come to the beaches of New Zealand. But I'm sure they do have beaches, especially the north part of New Zealand. Although New Zealand is kind of mountainous. I know in the south part, they filmed a lot of Lord of the Rings, the mountainous regions in New Zealand. But anywhere tropical or during the summer, nice, all right IPA. A little bit of citrusy, a little bit of piney, a little bit of grapefruit. And I'm lagging now because I love my computer and my internet completely froze up. Okay, here we go. Jesus. I don't know if it's time for a new computer or a new internet provider. I can't get another internet provider, though. They got a monopoly here. Yeah, not bad. I'll give it I won't go as high as Beer Advocate. What the heck? They give it like a 90 or something, 92, 88. I'm close to that. A B plus, but I'll just give it a swallow. I've had better IPAs. It's just too much of I just think all these different flavors are just knocking each other out. Yeah. I like to have a little bit more. Okay, I want the grapefruit. If it's got grapefruit in it, let me taste the grapefruit. If it's got piney in it, let me taste the piney. Citrusy, lemon, maybe a slight lemon zest in there also. I just think when you have more than 2 or 3 flavors in there from hops, you got 5 or 6, you're just clashing too much, really. So you get it's not real bold hoppy taste, but it's like, it is bold, but a mild bold, really mild. And it's hard to separate those hop characteristics out of each hop. They're just binding together. One beer binds them all, and one hop, binds them all together. That's what she said. I'm having a hard time with my headphone. Hopefully my mic's not going out like Jammer said. I cut out all the time. I don't know if my mic's messed up now too. Who knows? It don't matter. No. Anyhow, we only got our 5 to 12 viewers. I'm lagging. Mic's fucked up. Anyhow, that's bad. Wow, I didn't get all that in there. Let's get the rest of that in there and get this down. I got about 2 or 3, maybe 4 more beers ago. Probably not, since Jammer's not here. I'd probably do 2 or 3. He's not here. Usually when I do it by myself, I'm usually 3. I might do 4. But usually 3 is my limit. When I'm with Jammer, it's usually 4, 5. And then I get off and he does 2 beer reviews by himself. So he's 6 or 7. I don't know how he does it and goes to work. Yeah, not bad. Now, at first, when I first saw this, if you can look at that can, I know the green screen showed on it. I thought it was one of those NA Sierra Nevadas because it looks like some of their hop trail or trail hops or whatever hell they're called. It looks like that a little bit, just like that background on this one. Got similar colors to those trail ones, the NA Sierra Nevadas. But then I pick it up. I said, no, it says ABV, what is it, 5.6 or whatever heck it is, 6.5, I mean. Dyslexic. Yeah. Not bad. I think it could use a little bit more juiciness, a little bit more citrus in there. And then it'd be all right. But it's a West Coast, so nothing but positivity today. I'm not talking about any social things, political. I'm all about love and beer today. That's what my theme is today, love and beer. Yeah, I trimmed up the beard a little bit. I just used the one on the beard trimmer, so I was like, I should have just shaved, get the razor out and shaved it all off. But that's okay. I just wanted to do a quick shave. It's getting kind of scraggly. I wish I grew a beard back in my young days because I could have. But I worked, well, they let us grow beards in that department, but you had to maintain it and it had to be, couldn't be a certain length and all that kind of stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to trim my beard up every few days when I worked for the state. So I did do a goatee one time, but then I got rid of it. Alrighty. I'll tell you why I got rid of the goatee next time Jammer's on. He would like the reason why, actually. It'd probably make him shave his off, actually. All right, well, that might do it for this one. That's the quickest solo video I've done in a while. Shagdog Spitter Swallow Beer Review, Sierra Nevada Hop Tropical IPA. Yeah, try it. You might like it. Oh, there's a little sip left. Hold on. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Probably do one or two more at least. Spitter Swallow Beer Review.